What's up, ballers? It's Molly Foley from the sideline, welcoming all of you to a very rainy June evening here in Edmonds, Washington. It's been pouring for about the last 6 hours here now, so we'll see how the conditions look out there for the guys. Tonight, we're having a face-off between the Southern Stingers, who have the best record in the AWA League right now, up against the Northern Nighthawks, who unfortunately have faced an uphill battle this season with the worst record so far. One thing to note, however, tonight for the Nighthawks is we have a NCAA Division I athlete, Jason Monda, is substitute playing. So we will be excited to see what things look like if he can turn around the luck for the Nighthawks. I'm going to send it over to Mark in the box to go through tonight's starting lineup. Thanks.
Buzz floating on the southbound breeze, somewhere between heaven and the tall pine trees. Hard land, I'm missing you. Guitar playing through the night, it felt pretty good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Good as one for the price of two. It's been a long time gone since the truth's been told, and I've seen my
in play. That's a fair ball to Jake. What a play from Jake Oliver. And that is destroyed. Tie game.
Buy me a ticket, Lord, put me on a train. No matter how I go, I even walk through the rain. Southland, I'm missing you.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil. Got him, strike three in the Wolfpack game. Game one.
Oh, Lord, I know I'm here.
Get out, ball later! Got him. Jack Playhouse has just thrown his second no-hitter. Deep ball! That's good. Popped up into the air. Evan Cluxton makes the catch, and the Central Cyclones are World Series champions.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AWA Wiffle Ball 2022 between the Singers and Northern Nighthawks. Looking at the Northern Nighthawks today, they have Trey, Clugston, Jack Bless, and Chance Justice. Subbing in for Alex Humbleby today will be Jason Monda. Looking at the Southern Stingers, best record in MLB, AWA, sorry, at 12-6. To look to continue their dominance against the Nighthawks here today.
hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. Cheers to my past, I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down, I might take a nap. And they thought I was playing around, I was up like my tax. Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass. Had to dip off for a minute, yeah that's my bad. But I can't stay for too long, I gotta go. I grab my bag and hit the dash, yeah adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first then you're in last, Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know. Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad.
And what is going on, ballers? We are back for an AWA Wiffle Ball matchup. We have the Northern Nighthawks and the Southern Stingers coming right at you guys in a few moments. We're about to get game number one underway. The reason we're starting a little late tonight is, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it is an absolute downpour right now in Washington. It is raining harder than I have seen it in a while. And we're sitting here June 9th. Normally it's sunny in Washington at this time, but they said the weather said absolutely not this year. June 9th, you're getting rain. So we're going to be pushing through these 3 games here tonight between the Nighthawks and the Southern Stingers. It's going to be an absolute downpour the whole time. We're supposed to get an inch plus of rain in the next 4 hours. So
It's going to be rainy. It's going to be wet. So get prepared. Players have some cleats on tonight. It's going to be slick out there. And they're doing everything they can to make sure that we can get these games underway and through. Jack Blehouse will be pitching on the mound in game number 1 for the Northern Nighthawks. No surprise there. Jack Blehouse, the ace of this Northern Nighthawks squad, been an MVP the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, we're ready. Oh, the fun's ready.
And we are about to get this game started. Jordan Rice, as always, will lead it off for the Stingers. And the Stingers have been on an absolute tear all season long. They have won their last 8 games in a row. I believe that is the number. And they have just been absolutely dominating teams. The pitching duo between Jordan Rice and Peter McNeil has just been unbelievable all season long. And this team is absolutely rolling. The Southern Stingers, the best record in the league, versus the Northern Nighthawks with the worst record in the league tonight. And that is ripped up the middle. Jordan Rice heading to first, and unfortunately the Nighthawks drop the throw over there at first base. Jordan Rice will reach on an error to begin this game number 1. Chance Justice made a good play on that. Didn't think he was going to have a play there, but Chance does well. Throws over to, and that is ripped foul by Peter McNeil down the third base line. He absolutely destroyed that ball. Had it stayed fair, would have been a 2-run shot. Just ripped foul. Count is 0-1 to Peter McNeil, and that is a strike right on the top of the zone from Jack Blehouse. Peter sees himself behind here, 0-2. So that pitch misses inside. Gonna be pretty crazy here tonight with this rain, and Peter McNeil strikes out, looking right there. What the heck? That is okay. Anyways, Peter strikes out looking. Drew Tenzar up to the plate as he watches ball 1 go by from Jack Blehouse. Fouled up in the air. Jack Blehouse coming on, and he makes the one-handed catch. And Drew Tenzar is out. Great play right there from Jack Blehouse, able to make the one-handed grab, and he stays on his feet. It's a very slippery field here tonight, but Jack Blehouse is able to run in, make the one-handed catch. There's now 2 away here in the top of the first, and Cole Blevins will step up to the plate for his first at-bat. Bro, there is a spider in my clicker right now. This is nuts. I swear to you, dude. Yeah, dude, I swear. This is nuts. Dude, it's living in here, man. Sorry, go ahead. This is wildin'. Popped up down the first baseline, foul. Dude, it's literally, holy cow. 0-1 is the count here to Cole Blevins. And that just barely missing. Top of the zone. Bro, this is wild. Dude. Popped up down the first base line, and there's going to be no play. Dude, Cole, just come here. Just come here real quick. Come here. Look at this. It is inside the clicker. It's crawling out right now. Yes. Is that not weird? I don't even want to use it. Dude, he just crawled back inside.
Mark, see if you can
Dude, this is, dude.
Give him a flick like really, Mark.
All right. I got 1 and 2. I'm not gonna use this thing, man. He can chill there. That is low. Count is 2-2 now to Cole Blevins. Outside full count here. Full count, 2 outs here in the top of the first of game number 1. Jordan Rice over at first base. Ephus is popped up into the air. Jack Blayhouse is right under it, and he will make the catch for the 3rd out here in the top of the first. No run score, and the score will remain 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Dude, seriously, this is... Bro, what? Bro. Chance, look at this.
What?
There's a freaking spider that was living in here, man. No, man, I'm not gonna kill this spider, man. I'm not.
Kill it?
No, I just dropped him off the... We're chilling. That was nutty. Anyways, all right. Wait. All right, first pitch from Peter is a ball, 1-0. Chance Justice leading it off here for the Northern Nighthawks in the bottom of the first. Fastball high, and immediately it is 3-0 to Chance Justice. Fastball is fouled off. 3-1 the count. And that's low. Chance Justice will start the bottom of the first with a walk. Peter McNeil struggling to find the zone here early, but that is to no surprise. It is absolutely pouring rain right now. Kind of crazy that the Nighthawks led the game off with Chance Justice hitting 1 and Trey Clugston hitting 2. Trey, normally that leadoff hitter for the Nighthawks. He has been for a while. Led all leadoff hitters last season. Trey Clugston did, with the most home runs in the league. I believe he finished in 3rd last year in home runs. It's really wet and muddy out there on the mound, trying to get some extra dirt put down over there, clear up the mud so our pitchers can have a somewhat effective time on the mound out there. No fun stepping into a puddle every time you pitch. Hey Jack, what's his name? What's his name? Jason Bonda? Yeah, Monda. Jason Monda. All right, say less. Jack Blayhouse will be hitting 2nd tonight for the Nighthawks. He will watch ball 1 go by. Able to foul that one off. 1-1 is the count. And that is ripped up the middle. Jordan Rice makes the grab for the first out here in the bottom of the first. 1 away. And that will bring up Trey Clugston to the plate. Why are you hitting 3rd tonight? You got 8 bombs? You're nice. He watches strike 1 go by there from Peter McNeil. Inside, ball 1, 1-1. Low, outside, 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. And a miss on the fastball. 2-2 evens the count. Again, the situation here is runner on first, 1 out in the bottom of the first. The score is 0-0 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. That is way inside. Full count now to Trey Clugston. What? Yeah, I would imagine. Popped up over down the first baseline, and Cole lets it drop, and he steps on first and gets Chance Justice for the double play. It was actually a really good play from Cole not to catch the ball there, as Chance didn't really have anywhere to go, and Cole tags first and tags Chance out. Tough situation, but it is a double play. We're going to count it, and we're going to mark it as a great play from Cole Blevins over at first base, not to catch the ball. Infield fly does not apply in wiffle ball. It doesn't apply. It doesn't apply in wiffle ball. Look, man, did you make the right decision on the base path? Probably, but you're still out, okay? Jordan Rice fouls the first pitch off. 0-1. Pitch is inside, 1-1. No runs scored in that bottom of the first for the Nighthawks. The score remains 0-0. We're in the top of the second inning. Nobody on, nobody out. That is ripped. That's a fair ball down the third baseline, and that is going to get past. It's going to be a ground rule double for Jordan Rice as it is past the field out there. Ground rule double, Jordan Rice ripping a shot. Start this top of the second. Peter McNeil back up to the plate. And that is going to be a fair ball. It's in play. Jack Blayhouse is going to spike the ball into the ground. Jordan Rice is going to be called out at home. He is out. Jordan Rice with the aggressive base running, but he is out at home. That's the first out in the inning. One away here in the top of the second. We'll credit Peter McNeil with a single on that play. That's not a fielder's choice. That's a base hit. Oh. Got you. Drew Tenzar now up for the Southern Stingers. The runner on and 1 out. Swing and a miss. The first pitch 0-1. High slider outside, 1-1 is the count. It's gonna be perfect. Inside, 2-1. I feel like the mound is as good as it's gonna get right now. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike here to Drew Tenzar. And that's high. Drew Tenzar on with a walk, and the Southern Stingers now have runners on first and second with only 1 out. The top of the second. Yeah, but you still threw him 4 balls. No, I said it was 3-1, and then he threw a ball, so he walked. Don't worry, bro. I got you. You threw a strike. Cole Blevins steps in with a couple of runners on. Swing and a miss. The first pitch on 1. Cole with that great heads-up play that he had over there first in the last inning. Able to get a double play. Ground ball right back to Jack Playhouse. He throws over to first and gets Cole Blevins for the second out, but it's a productive one. Runners advance to second and third, and Jordan Rice will come up to the plate. The couple of runners in scoring position here. Jordan led off the inning with a ground rule double. High slider, ball 1. Slow slider. Misses 2-0 is the count to Jordan Rice. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Dude, I like those cleats, Jordan. The white cleats tonight. Looking good. 2-1 on the way. Fouled off, 2-2. Now to Jordan Rice. 2s. Ground ball right back to Jack Playhouse, and he should have the easy out here on Jordan Rice, and he does. The Nighthawks do well. No runs score in the top of the second. The score remains 0-0. We go to the bottom of the second here of game number 1. I apologize. What you said? Your name is Jason. Jason. What's your last name? Monda. Jason Monda. I heard you're a Coug, man. Go Cougs, baby. Jason Monda will be making his AWA debut here for the Northern Nighthawks. First ever at bat for the squad. He is filling in for Alex Umpleby tonight. Was not able to make it here for the Northern Nighthawks. And we're getting a mat out there. That should hopefully help the problems that the pitchers might be experiencing. And Jason Monta will be making his first ever at-bat here in the AWA. Swing and a miss on the first pitch fastball from Peter McNeil. Pitch is low. Ball 1, 1-1. Curveball outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. High for ball 3, 3-1. Swing and a miss at the inside curveball. Full count now. Outside, and Jason Monta in his first ever at bat in the AWA draws a walk, and there's now a runner on first. No outs. Chance Justice back up to the plate. Curveball, great pitch right there from Peter McNeil. Connects on the zone, 0-1. Now the count. Curveball is outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Fastball 1-2 here. Chance Justice. Curveball's in there. Peter McNeil strikes out Chance Justice. It's the first out here in the bottom of the second. Great pitch from Peter. That curveball has really been working for him all season long, even in the rain.
Only in the rain.
That's been working for him. That's right.
That's all they do.
The Southern Stingers have only played in the rain, according to Peter McNeil. But you know what? It's helped them. They have the best record in the league, and they've been rolling. Peter, you could effectively say that you guys play better in the rain than you do in the sun. Well,
They swept the Enforcers in the sun. So.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know. Curveball just misses outside. Ball 149 miles an hour. Not even close. 49. You have 10 miles per hour to work with, brother. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes here to Jack Playhouse. Right down the middle, strike 1. 2-1. Three balls, 1 strike now to Jack Playhouse. And that misses. Jack Playhouse walks. And the Nighthawks now have runners on first and second. 1 away. Trey Clugston will come up to the plate for the Nighthawks.
Took my coat off. I gotta swim harder.
There you go, bro. Get after it, my dude. Fouled back. Dude. Strike 1, 0-1. I like this. Can we do pick plays? I don't think that's a rule. I think you can have as many as you want. No, you don't get pick. There's no pickoff limit. There's mound visit limits. You only get 5 of those or 6. I don't remember what it is. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike now to Trey Clugston. Ground ball right back to Peter McNeil. He's going to throw over to first and get Trey for the second out here in the bottom of the second inning. And that'll bring up Jason Monta back to the plate for the Nighthawks. Monta walked in his first ever at-bat, making his AWA debut today. There's a couple runners here in scoring position with 2 outs. Opportunity to get his first ever RBI. Popped up into the air. Drew Tenzar coming on, and he will make the catch. That is the 3rd out here in the bottom of the second. No runs score in the inning, and we go to the 3rd. It is still scoreless here in game number 1. Peter McNeil will be leading it off here in the inning. But thank you, everybody on both TikTok and YouTube, for being here with us tonight. Thank you so much for everybody's continued support and supporting us on both TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Again, this is the beginning of the top of the 3rd inning as the first pitch hits Peter McNeil in the back, 1-0, the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's granted. 1-1. Low and outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Out to Petey. Dude, are those soccer cleats? Those are nice. Football? I like those. 2-1 on the way is fouled back. 2-2. We'll see. Here in the top of the third, scoreless game, still 0-0. Which team is going to break first? We will see. 2-2. Count to Peter McNeil. So that's inside. Full count now. And that is outside. Dude, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of nice. But at the same time, no, it's not even that cold. I was going to say it's kind of cold, but it's not that cold. So I'm kind of chilling right now. Runner off first, nobody out. Drew Tenzar up to the plate for the Stingers. How's it been going, brother?
You know, living life.
Living? Got any trips planned for this summer?
Yeah, I go to Hawaii.
When?
July 16th to 24th.
I'm jealous, bro. Ripped up the middle. Chance Justice coming on, and he is going to get Peter McNeil for the out. Calling Peter McNeil out over at second base. That'll be the first out here in the top of the third.
What about you?
Chance with making the good recovery there on Peter. Gets him out. I'm going to Nashville, July 1st through the 6th. I'm pumped.
There you go. That'll be
I'm
fun.
pumped. I've never been.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with a couple of college buddies.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
That'll be fun.
It's gonna be lit. So, I've never been to Nashville. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how it's gonna be.
yeah,
Have you ever been?
Uh-uh.
Really? I've heard it's fun. I like country music, so.
I'm not a big fan, but I could get down with it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like for me, it's seasonal. You know what I mean? I like it during the summer, but like if it's a winter, bro, I'm not gonna jam to it. You know what I mean?
Good weather.
Good weather. 1-1. Cole Blevins fouls that one off down the third base line. Count as 1-1. Stingers do have the go-ahead run on over at first base. And Drew Tenzar. Can you hit a home run? Can you hit a home run?
I would love to.
All right, you should do it. Lone outside, 2 balls, 1 strike here to Cole Blevins.
Made some good contact the first two.
Yeah, you did. You roped that one down the third base line. And that is going to be a foul ball. This does not go past that in-play line that we have out there in front of the pitcher's mound. 2-2. The count to Cole Blevins. It's kind of starting to let up. Not too bad. Swing and a miss. Cole Blevins strikes out there. And there's now 2 away here in the top of the third. That brings up Jordan Rice to the plate. See if the Southern Stingers can get a 2-out rally going here in the third. First pitch from Jack connects. Strike 1. And the second pitch connects somehow. Wow. 0-2. Hey, you can come over here. You can pick this up. You can do it. No. 0-2. It's the count to Jordan Rice. That is high. Also, by the way, I don't think I've ever speed checked Jack before in my entire life. I don't think I've ever speed checked him. I think Jack has touched 57 once this year. 1-2. Fouled back by Jordan Rice. 1-2 remains the count. Hey, so what's going on? Mariners game, yes, no? What are we doing? All right. All right, say less. Ground ball up the middle. And Jason Monta not going to be able to get Jordan Rice there. Drew Tenzar is going to advance over to third base on the throw. And there's now runners at the corners with 2 away for Peter McNeil. Be huge if Peter could help himself out here and give him self some run support heading into the bottom of the third. That pitch is way up from Jack Playhouse. Want to know? It's a ball. What? Foul back. Do you want to call on that one too? Yeah. Oh, okay. Strike. Yeah. There you go, Fuzz Nuts. Dude, we're gonna be sitting in center field tomorrow, the no alcohol zone. Swing and a miss right there. Peter McNeil 1-2. Again, go ahead run on at third base for the Stingers. Foul back. Peter McNeil staying alive. 1-2. The count. And that's low. Count now evens to 2-2.
Yeah. Don't know how to mess with those physics.
You just throw them at their head. They're just bean balls now.
2-2. 2-2.
Get rid of that spider.
It's going, dude, yeah. That was nuts. I was like, ground ball right back to Jack Playhouse. He bobbles the ball, throws to first, and gets Peter McNeil for the third out. No runs score, and we remain scoreless going into the bottom of the third here in game number 1. The Northern Nighthawks with an opportunity to walk it off here in game 1. Chance Justice, top of the order for the Nighthawks. Dude, that's a nice swing, man. I love that. Pitch to Chance is inside for ball 1. 1-0. Curveball missing low. 2 balls, no strikes now to Chance Justice. Fouled away. 2-1. Way outside. Three balls, 1 strike. What? Did you just say changeup grip doesn't work?
Oh, I bet you it works. Oh, that works.
Oh. I guess it works for certain individuals.
Real pitcher.
Oh. Chance, we gonna see you in game 2?
Fuck no.
3-1 here. Ground ball to Drew Tenzar. He's coming on. He throws over to first, and it is not going to be in time to get Chance Justice. Cole Blevins was not able to hold on regardless. Not a bad play from Drew Tenzar.
No-hitter though, huh?
What?
We gotta break up the no-hitter.
Are we? I'll leave that up. I'll leave that up to the score, to the VP of fan experience over there. Ground ball is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Weight room, Jack. Come on.
I'm just a contact guy.
That is so untrue. Didn't you squat like 500-some pounds?
I'm bad at baseball. There's no strength conversion.
You're a tank. 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a fair ball down the first baseline. Cole Blevins is not going to be able to pick the ball up, and Peter overthrows Chance. Chance is going to score, and the Northern Nighthawks, they win it. No. The Northern Nighthawks, they take the game on a missed throw from Peter McNeil over to third base. And Chance Justice is able to come around third and score. The Nighthawks, they win game 1, 1-0. And I believe that breaks the Southern Stingers' 8-game winning streak. At least 7 or 8 game winning streak.
No one sweeps the Nighthawks twice in a row.
Dude, you guys got swept twice in a row by them? Dang, rip. Jordan Rice is going to be on the mound for game 2.
Jordan, I'd be in there raring to go. Probably better. I'll do it back close out to me, Preston.
Okay, Trey Clugston. Are you going to lead it off here?
Nah, I can't still. I've been hitting
Dang, they took you out of the leadoff spot. Dude, your MLB comparison was George Springer, and now you just don't have that anymore.
10 toes down, I'm a ride with the gang.
Oh my gosh.
Whole life I've been doing my
You got some work to do for me there.
Everything I do for the
Saturday? Oh, well, I'm already going tomorrow. What? Two Nerds games in one weekend? Back to back? Well, back to back? Trey, you gotta understand though, there's gonna be a lot of people disappointed if I'm not around Saturday night though. You know what I mean? I'm kidding. I know, I'm kidding. Getting ready to start game number 2 here between Southern Stingers, Northern Nighthawks. If you're just joining us, the Northern Nighthawks took game number 1, final score of 1-0. The Nighthawks won the game on an overthrow from Peter McNeil over to third base, which allowed Chance Justice to round third and score. It's been absolutely pouring all day long here in Washington. But you already know, we're pushing through to get these games for you guys. And Chance Justice ground ball down the first base line, and he is out over at first base. 1 pitch and 1 out here in the top of the first of game number 2. Chance Justice, not normally a left-handed batter, but decided to hit lefty there. Knuckleball outside, ball 1. Whoa. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind.
Okay.
Inside on the knuckleball, 2-0. The count. Ground ball. Jordan Rice makes a one-handed grab, throws to first, and gets Jack Blayhouse. What a play, Jordan Rice. Great play from him. Able to get Jack Blayhouse just in time. And there is now 2 outs in the top of the first. Trey Clugston will be up for the Nighthawks here. Ground ball right to Drew Tenzar. Throws over to first and gets Trey Clugston. 3 up, 3 down. And the Stingers have an effective inning there in the top of the first. No run score. And we're going to head to the bottom of the first here of game number 2. I was going to ask for seeds too, but that probably wouldn't work with announcing. Just hear me spitting every word. Again, everybody that has joined us both on TikTok and YouTube here tonight, thank you so much for being here and joining us for Stingers, Nighthawks. If you're a new viewer, we have live stream games every Monday and Thursday. We will be doing these until, I believe, the beginning of September. Scheduled to possibly change, but we will be here every Monday and Thursday at 5:45 Pacific. As Jordan Rice fouls that one back. 0-1 the count. Hits him, he does not go. 1-1. Ground ball right back to Jack Playhouse on the mound, and he's going to choose to tag Jordan Rice for the first out here in the bottom of the first. One away, and team captain Peter McNeil will come up to the plate. What are you feeling? If you're feeling saucy, you got to hit lefty then, my guy. Yeah. Hit a little lefty. It's either a home run or a ground. Swing and a miss from Peter. Dude, I forgot. You swing like you're Ichiro up there when you're in left-handed. No. Okay, but nobody can swing like Ichiro. I don't know, because Ichiro did it quite a few times every game. Warnings for what? What? He's not arguing with me. He's just asking a question. 0-1. Swing and a miss from Peter. I don't think he could have gotten a better pitch to hit left-handed. Why are you... He swings and misses on a pitch that hits him. Peter McNeil strikes out on 3 pitches. Apparently left-handed was not the move for Peter.
Well, you know you got some free swings when he was batting lefty.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to swing it.
And so far tonight, every batter has been retired on both teams. Drew Tenzar up to the plate. Dude, I like the way you're wearing your hat, man. That's a trend, bro. But I think you got to wear it a little lower. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Over the eyebrows, my man. We'll watch ball 1 inside, 1-0. Foul back. That's facts. If you look through the loop, and you hit a home run, you'll be a legend. You'll be a legend in the AWA. That's what you got to do your next at bat then. Say less. 1-1. And that is a foul ball. Nicks off the bat. 1-2 to Drew Tenzar. Low. Misses. 2-2. I like it, man. Now you're making me want to wear a hat like that the next time I play. Pitch hits Drew for a ball. 3-2. Full count. Full. And that is ripped high and deep, and Drew Tenzar goes yard. A solo shot. And the Stingers take an early 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Drew Tenzar rocking the hat low on the face and hits a bomb. Oh, that ball was torched. Yeah, you guys got a backwards cabin, bro. Ground ball right past Jack Playhouse on the mound. Nobody is covering first, and and Chance Justice slips and falls as he's heading over to first base. Nobody was covering first. Chance was chugging to try to get there, but he absolutely eats it. Over at first. Chance is lucky he didn't get injured there, but Cole Blevins will be on with a single. Jordan Rice up to the plate. Runner off first, 2 away. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Jeez. Yeah, that's a TikTok. Chance falling right there. Dude, you better be hitting with the hat backwards, looking through the hole for the rest of the. Yeah, you can't stop now. You're just teeing off on balls. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. One is the count. Jordan Rice is that it's outside 2-1. Chance, too bad you weren't mic'd up for that one. Too bad you weren't mic'd up for that one. You would have hooked them. It's 3-1. 3-1's the count. Hits the zone. Full count. Now to Jordan Rice. Here to 3-2 here to Jordan. Is low and outside. He will walk, and the Southern Stingers are going to keep this 2-out rally going. Peter McNeil rolling up the sleeves. He's looking a little small out there. No, I'm kidding, Peter. You look big, bro.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. You've been hitting the gym, huh, homie? Oh, hey, yo. Oh, that trend. Dang, bro. You on a massive cycle right now, huh? What? Yeah. Ground ball down the third baseline, and Jack Blahouse is just going to flip to Trey Clugston for the force out over at third base. 1 run scores on a Drew Tenzar solo home run, and the Southern Stingers, they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the second inning. Northern Nighthawks will be up. Oh, that's the best bat. It's the best bat around. Love that baby. Yeah. Say something to the fans, bro.
AWA fans, I just want to let you know that my butt cheeks hurt, and I won't be able to poop normally for the next 3 days. So stay tuned. I might keep you up to date.
Stay tuned. Oh man, Chance is struggling over there. First pitch to Jason Monta is inside, 1-0. What? I'm surprised you're walking, my man. Foul back. 1-1. Knuckleball is behind Jason. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Cole, you look like a dingus out there, my man. I love it. I love it. Swing and a miss, and Jordan Rice strikes out Jason Monta right there. That is the first out here in the top of the second. And that'll bring up Chance Justice. Oh, there you go. We got a trend out here in the AWA. Everybody wearing their caps really low. First pitch from Jordan Rice, way outside. You're actually looking through the hole. 2-0. It's a 3 balls, no strikes to Chance Justice. All right, Chance, you got to put it back down, my man. There it is. There it is. 3-0 here to Chance Justice. Is popped up into the air. Ow. 3-1. 3-1 on the way. Ground ball. It's a fair ball in play. Jordan Rice throws the first and does not get Chance Justice. And Peter McNeil slips and falls on his back. We mentioned it at the beginning of the game. It is wet and slick out there today. We knew players would be slipping and falling, but we didn't know they'd be eating it like that. Chance Justice falling on his back last inning, and now Peter McNeil joins in on the fun, and he falls back on his back. Chance is safe over at first. There's 1 out. Couple of balls here to Jack Playhouse, and it's 2-0. Fouled back, 2-1. Popped up into the air. Jordan Rice is going to be right there, and he makes the catch. That's 2 away. In the top of the second. Trey Clugston will step up to the plate for the Northern Nighthawks. You're 0-4? Got to get a hit, my man. You can't go 0-4 today, my man. That is a fair ball. That's a fair ball. It rolls back into fair territory, and Trey Clugston is out. That wasn't off his foot. That's a heck of a play. No run score in the top of the second, and the score remains 1-0. We go to the bottom of the second here in game number 2. Drew Tenzar up to the plate. Drew with a solo home run. He is the only RBI in the game. Sporting that low backwards hat again. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Hey, Jack, all I'm going to say is when he wears his hat like that, he's 1 for 1 with the solo shot. So his OPS is about 2,000 right now. 1-1. Drew Tenzar. Behind Drew, 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, nobody on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. 2-1 is the count to Drew Tenzar. He goes high and deep, and it is a home run. Drew Tenzar, another solo home run in back-to-back at-bats for Drew Tenzar. He has gone yard both times, and the Stingers' lead has now doubled. It is 2-0 in the bottom of the second, and Drew Tenzar, wearing a low backwards hat, is now 2 for 2 with 2 solo home runs. This man has started a trend for this Stingers team, and it is working. No, Cole, you gotta wear it backwards. I was kidding. I like it. You look good backwards like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Looking swaggy, my man. Cole Blevins up to the plate. And that is a foul ball for strike one. 0-1. In there for strike two, 0-2 to Cole Blevins. Low and outside, 1-2. Again, nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the second. The Stingers, they lead it 2-0 thanks to 2 solo home runs from Drew Tenzar. As that is fouled off, 1-2. Cole's working his magic up there, my man. That was going to hit him, I thought. Way outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now to Cole Blevins. Low. And Cole Blevins works a full count. My God, Jordan, what's up? Swing and a miss, and Cole Blevins strikes out. Jack Blehouse is able to come back and get Cole Blevins there. That's the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jordan Rice now up for the Stingers. Foul back. Jordan Rice 0-1. Swing and a miss. Jordan Rice now down quickly, 0-2. Way outside, and Jordan Rice chases. There's only 2 outs. That is the second out in the bottom of the second. And Peter McNeil step up to the plate. Peter, with your sleeves rolled up like that, just makes me want to ask you, welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you? Without any milk. You know? Oh, dude. Okay, I thought you heard what we were saying. All right, never mind. All right. Oh. Swing and a miss from Peter, 0-1. 2 outs and nobody on here in the bottom of the second inning. What? Yeah, bottom 2. So that pitch is low, 1-1. High, 2-1. What? Dude, this screen needs to retire. I think it's time to invest in a better screen. Ground ball down the third baseline. It's a fair ball, and Trey Cluxton throws over to first and gets Peter McNeil. What a throw from Trey Cluxton, and it is in time to get Peter McNeil over at first base. The Stingers do score a run in the inning, a Drew Tenzar solo home run, his second solo home run in the game, and so far that has been the difference. The Stingers lead it 2-0. We go to the top of the third. Jason Mata will be hitting for the Nighthawks, and that's a ground ball right back to Jordan Rice. He throws over to first and gets Jason for the first out here in the top of the third, and the Stingers are now just 2 outs away from taking Game 2 and tying the series here today. Chance Justice up for the Nighthawks. And that is ripped over to Drew Tenzar. He's not going to have a play. Peter McNeil throws a jumping throw. It's not going to be in time to get Chance, but Not a bad effort from Peter McNeil. Not a bad effort from Peter. Chance Justice is safe over at first base, and Jack Playhouse up to the plate. He will watch first pitch strike on the knuckleball from Jordan Rice. Knuckle misses just high, 1-1. Inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside, 3-1. Inside again, and Jack Playhouse will walk. And just like that, the Nighthawks now have the tying run on at first base, and the go-ahead run is coming up to the plate right now in Trey Clugston. First pitch from Jordan is way inside. Count is 1-0. Inside again, 2 balls. Now to Trey Clugston. That pitch is outside, 3-0. And that's outside, a 4-pitch walk to Trey Clugston. And the Nighthawks now have the go-ahead run on at first base, the tying run on at second. Jason Mata will be coming up to the plate for the Nighthawks. Grounded out in his first at-bat of the inning. As he will foul that one back for strike 1, 0-1. Hits the zone. And Mata now way behind here, 0-2. Inside, good eye. 1-2. Strike 3, Jordan Rice gets Jason looking, and that is a big out for the Stingers. Here in the top of the third, they are now just 1 out away from taking this game number 2, but Jordan Rice is going to have to work some magic and pitch himself out of a bases-loaded jam here with 2 outs. Chance Justice is up to the plate. And again, the tying run is on at second base. The go-ahead run on over at first. Chance will watch the first pitch go by for ball 1. Fouls that one back, and the count now goes to 1-1. The ball is way outside from Jordan Rice. 2-1. Slurve is way inside, 3-1. And an Ephus connects. 3-2 to Chance Justice. 2 outs, bases loaded. And that is low and outside, and Chance Justice will walk. That'll be the first run of the game for the Nighthawks. The score is now 2-1. The Stingers, they still have the lead. Again, 2 outs in the top of the third. Stingers just 1 out away from winning this game. And the Nighthawks have the tying run over at third base. It's very wet and rainy out right now. Jordan Rice having a few command issues out there with the ball being so slick. Jack Playhouse did walk in his previous plate appearance in the inning. And he'll watch ball 1 go by. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and Jordan Rice getting Jack Blehouse to swing out of his shoes right there at the slow changeup. 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Slow pitch again is ripped up the middle past Peter McNeil. Trey Cluxton is going to score. Jason Mata is rounding. Chances out. Trey scores. It's 2-2. Great play by the Stingers right there. They're able to get tag Chance Justice out over at third base. 1 run does score for the Nighthawks, and they tie it up and force extra innings here in game number 2. We're going to the top of the 4th. You're right, it is the bottom of the 3rd. You're right. In the bottom of the 3rd, I apologize. Bottom of the 3rd, Stingers with an opportunity to walk it off here in the bottom of the 3rd of game 2. Great play from the Stingers, and what almost was a 2 RBI double from Jack Blehouse ends up becoming a peg out on Chance Justice over at 3rd, and only 1 run scores, but 2 runs. And that is hit high and deep, and Trey Cluxton makes the grab over his shoulder. What a catch from Trey Cluxton. Able to cool off Drew Tenzar, who had gone 2 for 2 in his last 2 at-bats with 2 solo home runs. Now 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd, and Cole Blevins will step up to the plate. Ground ball down the 3rd baseline. Jack Blehouse is going to throw to first. It gets Cole Blevins for the out. The ball rolled into Jason Monta's hand over at first base, and the Northern Nighthawks are able to get Cole Blevins for the 2nd out here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Jordan Rice now up to the plate, 0-1. Stingers are now down to their final out here in the bottom of the 3rd. That is fouled down the first baseline, 0-2 to Jordan Rice. Outside, 1-2. 1-2. Yep. Swing and a miss, and Jack Blehouse does well to strike out Jordan Rice. And we're going to extra innings. 3 up and 3 down in the bottom of the 3rd. Score remains tied 2-2. We're heading to extras. We got free wiffle ball coming at you. Yeah, but now you get free extra wiffle ball. It's free wiffle ball plus, my man. Trey Cluxton up for the Nighthawks. Begin the top of the 4th. Watches the first 2 go by, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Trey, you should swing no matter what here. And that's high and deep. It does not hit the tree. And Peter McNeil is right under it for the catch. 1 out in the top of the 4th.
You hit him a mile, but you need a mile and 2.
And Jason Monta now up for the Northern Nighthawks. Popped up into the air. Peter McNeil right under it and makes the catch. 2 up and 2 down in the top of the 4th. Chance Justice now up for the Nighthawks. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Ground ball right back to Jordan Rice, and he throws over to Cole Blevins at first. That's 3 up and 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Stingers with another opportunity here to walk it off. Hey, why don't you hit a home run in the game? All right, do it. And then flex on them once you score. Hey, yo. Thank you to everybody on both TikTok and YouTube for being with us here tonight. We appreciate everybody's continued support and being with us and hanging out. We appreciate it. We are in the bottom of the 4th here of game number 2 of this 3-game series. The score is tied 2-2. Nighthawks currently lead the series 1-0. One is the count to Peter McNeil. Foul back. 1-2. One and 2 count. Popped up into the air. Jason Monta coming on and makes the catch. 1 away in the bottom of the 4th, and Drew Tenzar now up to the plate for the Stingers. First pitch strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. The high slider, 0-2 to Drew Tenzar. Outside, 1-2. Low, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, 2-2. Remain the count. Swing and a miss, and Drew Tenzar strikes out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Cole Blevins to the plate.
Hope not.
Started off so quick, I felt like. I know. You're doing great. All right, cool. Hell yeah. Any advice there, Captain? You hit the ball. Lower brim.
I like that. I like where your head's at, Cole. Outside, 1-0. Foul back, 1-1. Inside, 2 balls, 1 strike here to Cole Blevins. Outside, 3-1. Good job, lower the brim, Cole, nice. Hey, Cole! Cole is going to be out over at first. He got him. He got him. That's a good play. Cole Blevins slips and falls over at first. And the Nighthawks do well. They get him out. We're going to the top of the 5th inning. You're in game 2. Jack Blehouse up to the plate for the Nighthawks. Getting ready to begin the top of the 5th inning in game 2. The score is tied 2-2. Wiffle ball misses low for a ball, 1-0. Ball. Low again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. All right, now you got to swing. It's 3-0. High and deep, and it is gone. Solo home run for Jack Blehouse, and the Northern Nighthawks have just taken the lead. 3-2. The Nighthawks lead it. Solo home run from Jack Blehouse gives the Nighthawks the 3-2 lead here in the top of the 5th. Trey Clugston up to the plate. Nobody out. Ground ball in play. Drew Tenzar coming on. He throws over to first and is not able to get Trey Clugston in time. Yeah, I saw it hit his foot, but he's still safe because he touched the bag as it hit his foot. I'm calling him safe. If you want to challenge it, you can do it. Yeah, you might as well. It's safe. Call safe on the field. Stingers have challenged the ruling on the field, whether or not the batter was safe over at first base. Call on the field is Trey Clugston is safe. And the call has been overturned. Trey Clugston has been called out. And there's now one away here in the top of the 5th. Great throw from Drew Tenzar, able to get Trey Clugston. Jason Mata up now for the Nighthawks. Ripped up the middle. Peter McNeil coming on. He throws to first. It's not going to be in time to get Jason over at first base. Nighthawks get a runner on first. 1 out. Chance Justice back to the plate. Watch first pitch strike, 0-1. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up into the air. It's playable. Cole Blevins makes the catch. 2 outs now on the top of the 5th, and Jack Blehouse will step back up to the plate after he had just hit a solo home run in his last at-bat. What'd you say? You forgot what it was like to what? Yeah. Feels good. Outside for ball 1. Foul back, 1-1 is the count. Hits the zone, strike 2. What a pitch. Jordan Rice able to get it to connect on top of the zone, 1-2. Behind him, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside, and that is a full count now to Jack Playhouse. Just missing the top of the zone. And Jack Playhouse will walk. That will extend the inning here in the top of the 5th. Trey Clugston is going to come up for the Nighthawks. First pitch from Jordan is outside. You should have swung at that pitch. 1-0.
That's it.
2-0.
I was like, there's no way for twice in a row.
Ground ball to Drew Tenzar, and he's going to tag third for the force out. That is 3 outs, but 1 run scores for the Nighthawks. They take the lead. It is 3-2. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Jack Playhouse with a solo home run to give this Nighthawks team the lead. Stingers needing 1 run to tie and 2 to win here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jordan Rice will lead it off here, top of the order for the Stingers. That is outside 1-0 to Jordan Rice. Ground ball right back to Jack Playhouse on the mound. He throws to first and gets Jordan Rice. That'll be the first out here in the bottom of the 5th, and the Nighthawks are 2 outs away from taking a Game 2 win and also the series. Peter McNeil's up for the Stingers. Low and outside, 1-0. Fouled back by Peter McNeil, 1-1.
And I fouled it right back, so you know. We're agreed. We're on the same page.
1-1.
No argument.
Way outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Wait, that was he swung at that. What am I saying?
I give myself 3 pitches, and that's about it. So.
It's been a long day, man. 1-2. Fouled down the first baseline. 1-2, the count remains.
Broken back,
Wait, is it actually broken? Oh, I was like, no, that's a good bat. I was like, come on, man. Hey, I don't know, man. I've seen aluminum bats break before. That stuff's nuts. Popped up. Ow, 1-2. Count remains. How do you get your sleeves to stay like that, man? Okay, dude. All right. Well, I guess I just have to lift more.
I don't know actually how I've been able to do it.
Yeah. I feel like normally whenever I roll mine up, they fall down like every 40 seconds.
I know,
Yo, give me your delt workout, bro. It's him in the back, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Peter McNeil is down on strikes, just now 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. And the Stingers are now down to their final out. But good news for them, they have Drew Tenzar up to the plate, who has 2 solo home runs in the game. He has both RBIs for the Stingers here tonight. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Ground ball. Chance Justice coming on, and he is not going to be able to make the play as that ground ball just died in the infield grass, and Drew Tenzar is on with a single. The Stingers have the tying run on at first, the winning run in Cole Blevins at the plate. Ground ball to Jack Playhouse, and this could do it. Cole Blevins gets hugged by Jack Playhouse for the final out, and the Nighthawks come back from a 2-0 deficit, and they win. Final score 3-2. The Nighthawks, they take the series. They win it. They're up 2-0 in this series. We're going to get game number 3 started here soon, and the Stingers will try to avoid a sweep.
Alright, I love everybody. Let's get going. It's fun. Who's hitting first? I love that it's Nighthawks. No, you guys are up. We're home again. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, time for a big round. Ground ball. You guys ready? There it is. I had to go past him. What? You can mix my box if you want to. I don't know either. I'll call out for you. I have a big spot. What?
Dude, I'm trying. Hold on. I'm back, Chad. I'm back. Had to go to the bathroom. All right, we're getting game number 3 started. Jordan Rice leading it off. Trey Clugston on the mound for the Nighthawks. He will throw ball number 1, Jordan Rice. Inside 2-0. Outside 3-0. Wait, you're hitting left-handed? No, I'm not gonna lie, I just noticed that. 3-0 here to Jordan Rice. And that'll just hit him. 4-pitch walk to Jordan Rice. And the Stingers have a lead. Leadoff runner on. Peter McNeil up to the plate. He'll watch ball one go by. Swing and a miss way outside. So hold up. You didn't swing at the first pitch, but you swung at that one. He's my best friend, so what a one. Good eye, Peter. 2-1. His side, 3 balls, 1 strike. Foul back. Count moves to 3-2 full. And good eye from Peter McNeil, and he walks. First 2 batters walk for the Stingers, and there are now runners on first and second with nobody out. And Drew Tenzar up to the plate. Drew has 2 home runs on the day. Both coming last game. Swing and a miss. The first pitch, 0-1. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. High and outside, 3-1 to Drew Tenzar. Swing and a miss. High and tight. Pitch, full count. Swing and a miss, and Drew Tenzar strikes out. Trey Clugston gets him. Still runners on first and second, 1 away. Cole Blevins up to the plate. Just way outside for ball 1. Foul back. Popped up into the air. Just Mata coming on, and he makes the grab. There's now 2 away in the top of the first. Jordan Rice can come back up to the plate with a couple of runners on. Jordan Rice up for the Stingers. Pitches inside for ball 1, 1-0. Foul back. Dang, I thought I was gonna have a play there. 1-1. Count Jordan Rice. Foul down the third baseline. 1-2. Jordan Rice. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. Fouled off. 2-2. Count stays. Swing and a miss, and Trey Clugston strikes out Jordan Rice. No runs cross in the inning, and the score is 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first here in game number 3. Are you Are you pitching?
He's a lead.
Dude, I mean, you absolutely have the most swag wearing a hat like as low as you are right now. But
We're starting a new game. Am I not hitting first?
dude, you're close. You're close, man.
Break! Yeah, the lineup's all screwed up. Alright, Drew. Alright, I guess I'm up. What's up, Mark? I guess.
What's up, brother? Oh, you're leading off now? Hey, yo. Trey Clugston back in the leadoff spot. For the Nighthawks. Yeah, why are you swinging that? All right. Drew Tenzar pitching for the Stingers. That's fouled off. 0-1.
Matt, you get a little excited. Have you been practicing with Brock?
High 1-1. Ripped up the middle. Jordan Rice bobbles the ball, and Trey Clugston is safe over at first base. Runner on first and nobody out. Jack Blehouse coming up to the plate. That pitch is high. Ball 1-0. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Dang it, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, cool it over there, man. 3-0. Outside, 4-pitch walk to Jack Blehouse. And that'll bring up Chance Justice to the plate. Dude, I can't tell you how badly I want to have some of those seeds over there, man. Are they dill pick? Dill pickle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite. Want to know. In there for strike 1, 1-1. Chance Justice. Ripped past Peter McNeil over at third. Trey Clugston is rounding third. He's heading home, and he's going to be out. Jordan Rice tags out Trey Clugston right before he crosses home. What a throw from Jordan Rice. Absolutely. You were out. Absolutely. Absolutely. He got you. That was crazy. Jordan Rice gets Trey Clugston right before he crosses home. Wow. That legitimately may be the throw of the season. Wow. You good, Drew? 2-0. 3-0 to Jason Monta. Outside. And that is a 4-pitch walk. That's an RBI. Trey, you got to be faster next time, I guess. That was wild. I cannot believe he got. I was like looking at it, and I was like, this isn't gonna hit the net. No chance, no shot. And then he hits you. Yeah, I know. You were chugging, dude. You were chugging. I'll give you that. Yes, Trey did go 0-1. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the first. And believe it or not, strike. 0-2. Believe it or not, the score is still 0-0. Slow 1-2. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Trey Clugston. That's high and deep, and it is 1 hop to the fence. Jack Playhouse scores. And the Nighthawks go station to station there. An RBI single for Trey Clugston. He makes up getting thrown out at home. And the Nighthawks, they now lead it here 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Jack Playhouse to the plate with bases loaded. 1-0. No. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's the law of wiffle ball. If one team is better.
Let's get it, baby. 2-0. Fouled up into the air, hits the tree. It's a foul ball, 2-1. Just barely missing the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to Peter McNeil. Over at third, he throws home and gets Chance Justice. No, you're still out. 2 outs. Chance Justice called out at home. 1-0 is the score. 2 away. Chance Justice up with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No, that was only 38 miles an hour, bro. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. How's your golf game?
I don't know. They never invite me anymore.
You don't go anymore?
No, I retired. Then I came out of retirement to Arizona, and then
You guys don't play when you go to Chelan?
no, I didn't get off on time.
2-2. High and deep, and Chance Justice has just hit a grand slam. The Nighthawks increase their lead. They now lead it 5-0 here in the bottom of the first. A no-doubter home run, well, grand slam from Chance Justice to deep center. And the Nighthawks, they lead it 5-0. This is their biggest lead of the day. Jason Mata up for the Nighthawks. Looks at first pitch strike. In there for a second pitch strike. 0-2.
Coming from outside of the zone, then inside. God damn.
Swing and a miss. Jason strikes out on 3 pitches, but the damage has been dealt by the Nighthawks. They score 5 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Chance Justice providing most of the offense with a grand slam. And good news for Trey Clugston. He's got a 5-run lead to pitch with now. Peter McNeil will lead it off for the Stingers to begin this top of the second inning. Excuse me. Popped up into the air, right. Trey Clugston's right there, and he is out. Peter McNeil throws the bat in frustration. 1 away in the top of the second. Drew Tenzar come up to the plate for the Stingers. Foul back. Strike one. Foul back again. 0-2 here to Drew Tenzar. High. 1-2. Inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is off the end of the bat. Jack Blehouse is not going to be able to make the play, and Drew Tenzar on with a single. Cole Blevins now up to the plate for the Stingers. First pitch is low, 1-0. Second pitch is outside, 2 balls here to Cole Blevins. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Inside, 3 balls, 1 strike here to Cole Blevins. The situation is runner on first, 1 out in the top of the second. That's high and it misses. Cole Blevins walks, and the Stingers now have a couple of runners on. With only 1 out, and Jordan Rice step back up to the plate for the Stingers. Deciding to hit left-handed in this at-bat. Ball 1 goes by. Swing at the high. Cheese 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And that's popped up into the air. Chance Justice is right under it and makes the catch. We're now 2 away on the top of the second, and that'll bring Peter McNeil up to the plate. Floating. Outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ground ball, fair ball, and play down the third baseline. Drew Tenzar is rounding third. He's heading home, and he is going to score. The Stingers get a run back, and the score is now 5-1 Nighthawks. RBI single for Peter McNeil. And Drew Tenzar up to the plate with runners on first and second. Good eye from Drew, 1-0. And that is sliced foul. 1-1. I almost called that a home run, Trey.
It was really close.
Could you imagine? And it's a 3-run. Two balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. What? Yeah. And that is foul. Dude, I thought you had that. I was about to get hyped for a second. I was going to... Hey, yo. The lights are on. 2-2 is fouled back. 2-2 stays the count. Foul back again.
I know I'm falling off a lot here.
This count stays 2-2. And that hits the zone. Trey Cluxton strikes out Drew Tenzar. 1 run scores for the Stingers in the inning. They get one back, but the Nighthawks, they lead it 5-1. We head to the bottom of the second inning here in game number 3. Nighthawks looking to complete this sweep against the Southern Stingers, who currently have the best record in the league.
You see him go 2 scoreless there, Mark?
What?
2 scoreless there, you see that?
No, you didn't. They scored. Yeah. Peter McNeil had an RBI single, bro.
It's only 1 run, though.
It is only 1 run. Pitch outside to Trey, 1-0. Ground ball right back to Drew. He bobbles the ball, throws the first, and gets Trey for the out. 1 away. Now on the bottom of the second. Jack Playhouse up to the plate. What?
I must hit better in the rain because I'm chopping good.
That is ripped. And Peter McNeil is not going to be able to make the grab. 0-1.
I put that there on purpose knowing that you were going to try and catch one of my foul balls. That would have been nasty with that hit.
1-1. Low and outside, 2-1. What's up?
Just looking at the set.
Yeah, you know how it is out here.
Yeah, hit that heart button.
Ground ball to Drew Tenzar. He throws over to Cole at first and gets Jack Playhouse for the out. 2 away. In the bottom of the second, and Chance Justice now up to the plate for the Nighthawks. Chance had a grand slam in his last at-bat. Got 4 RBIs in the game.
Could have had 5, but no, Trey just tossed that.
Yeah, that's facts.
If he goes, he
But-
thinks like 4 RBIs, I go, could have had 5.
Did you just do the Carter Caps? What a 2-0. Ephus, ground ball to Cole Blevins. Chance Justice has got the speed, and he gets him. Cole Blevins gets Chance Justice, and Chance absolutely eats it over there on the first base line.
Well, that's content.
My Lord. Chance, you're looking like a newborn baby out there today, my man. My goodness. We go to the top of the third inning. Now in game number 3. Top 3, 5-1, Nighthawks. The Nighthawks just 3 outs away now from completing their sweep against the Southern Stingers. Popped up, and Jason Monta is over there and makes the catch 1 away in the top of the third. Ground ball to Trey Cluxton on the mound. He throws over to Jason at first base, and Jordan Rice is retired. There are now 2 away in the top of the third, and the Stingers are down to their final out here in game 3. Nighthawks, they lead it 5-1. And that is ripped foul down the third baseline. Yeah, let's give it to him. Solo shot for Peter McNeil. I'm joking. 0-1. Hey, they need some help right now. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2, and the Stingers now down to their final strike. Popped up. Trey's going to have a play on this, and he makes the grab. And the Nighthawks have just completed their sweep against the Southern Stingers. The Nighthawks, they win it 5-1 here in Game 3. Chance Justice providing most of the offense. It's a grand slam. Provides 4 RBIs, and the Nighthawks came into today with the worst record in the league, but they are now sitting well in the standings with a sweep against the Stingers. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight for Stingers Nighthawks. It was a wet one, but we got through it and provided some decent content for everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate all the continued support. We're going to be back for some more AWA Wiffle Ball on Monday at 5:45 Pacific time. We will see everybody back then. We're going to leave the live stream on for a little bit after the game here tonight. Later, bro. Have a good one. And we will see everybody back here on Monday. Dude, I think the whole spider thing in the clicker was by far the craziest thing it's ever had. Like, dude, I'm sitting here clicking, and there's just these spider legs just start creeping out of the clicker, and I was like, what is going on? That was nuts.
How does it even fit in there?
Well, I started clicking it, and then he didn't like it when I did that, so. Yeah, and then he started to crawl out, and then I just banged the thing on the table and got him out.
Thanks, sir.
Good games, bro. Yep, no problem.
Good job, Mark.
Good stuff, boys. Absolutely. I didn't. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I didn't get as wet as I thought I was going to. I know, it's kind of nice. You're soaked, my man. My goodness.
I'm dripping.
Nobody got hurt. That's a win.
Nice job. Good stuff, dude. Yeah. Cole, can I have some seeds?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been waiting for the seeds this whole time.
I gotta get some on my way out.
I gotta get my itch thing. Yeah.
Oh, we got Spitz delivery on lock.
All right, see you guys.
There you go. All right, later, Alex. Hey, text me back about tomorrow. Well, I'm offended, number one. Number two, we're not looking at my text? That's X, bro. You kidding me? I'm important, man.
I'm probably down.
No, I'm buying the ticket.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I got it.
Nah. I'm buying them because I kind of feel bad.
That's true. That is unbelievable.
All right.
Finance. Yeah.
That was my best performance I've had in the AWA so far.
Did you win? But I get off normally.
I only have one run.
When was the last time you did?
Want me to come coach with you? What time?
Oh, God. He knows exactly. I didn't want to know that, Jack.
Jack. Wait. Jack's on the numbers guy. She's so brutal. It's the first win since August of last year.
Dude, hey, that
You're
means,
right, I'm 9.
That means I'm good. It means now it's August.
Yeah, you heat up. You heat up. When the weather heats up, you heat up.
As the weather heats up.
Oh, yeah. I got to keep bringing a gin and juice. That's the change. Gin and juice? I can't hit, but I can't hit. Okay, gin and tonic.
Evans.